Hey guys, Moldran here. Today I want to show you my Demon Hunter build, the second class I've been playing a lot since the expansion was released. And yeah, Demon Hunter is a pretty strong class. Now my unofficial class ranking right now is on the top. There's Wizard, followed by Monk, and then I pretty much see Barb and Demon Hunter at the same level. And at the end I see the Crusader and Witch Doctor. I haven't seen so many of them yet, so I'm not sure where they would rank in, but I assume they would be either in the Barbarian category or in the Crusader category. So there definitely is some balance issues right now, but Demon Hunter nevertheless is a very strong class and I play a really strong build. Let me show you my Demon Hunter here first. That's my Demon Hunter, as you can see, black and red with fire. I transmogged him and in my opinion it looks pretty cool. But yeah, I used to farm Torment 3 a bit, but to show this off so the video doesn't take too long, I'm gonna show Torment 1 action, which is probably still the most efficient one, even though I can almost clear Torment 2 as fast as Torment 1. Now, the strong thing with Demon Hunter is that the burst damage is extremely high. So, like bosses, I kill bosses with my Demon Hunter, I'm not kidding, 6 to 7 times, if not 8 times faster than with my Crusader. Which also has to do with the lack of single target damage from my Crusader, but nevertheless, Demon Hunter is sick single target damage, and yeah. Now this is the build I'm using. Entangling Shot, Cluster Arrow, both are fire skills, which synergize very well with gear that adds fire damage. Entangling Shot, like this build has a lot of synergies. Entangling Shot also like slows the movement speed by 2 seconds, which synergizes really well with my passive Call the Weak, which increases damage against slowed enemies by 20%. So this skill alone increases my damage by 20%, which is followed up by Cluster Arrow loaded for Bear. It's instant, it's a lot of damage. You can also play with Cluster Bombs if you're good at aiming them. But I like the direct damage, crits with my gear for 50 million plus. Then Vault is my only defensive skill that I have. It allows me to get a lot of movement speed. Then I've Marked for Death, which I can probably actually change like for another rune. Grim Reaper and Mortal Enemy are both extremely good. Mortal Enemy is what I use single target. For example, when I do Malfail, Torment 5 or something. And Grim Reaper is what I use when I do normal farming, because it really melts champion packs and elites. Also helps against trash. Vengeance Thief is a really nice skill. I like it because of the style. It's not really necessary. In this skill you can pretty much use anything. You could also use Sentry or whatever preparation to fire more Cluster Arrows. Might actually be even better because you can restore 75 hatred with preparation. But nevertheless, this is a nice burst skill against bosses. With the gain 10 hatred per second, you can spam Cluster Arrow and just melt them even faster. Companion is another burst skill that I have, 30-second cooldown. And the passive, the Wolf, that is able to tank for me and deals some decent damage. But the really good thing is the active, which is kind of like a bloodlust effect. Especially if you're in a group, like my party members are so thankful about the 30% increased damage buff because they see sick numbers then. And it also synergizes with the Mark of Death, so this is like 20% more damage on an enemy, plus this. And those are both like group skills. That's why I think in like one of the Tiered Nephalem Rifts leaderboards, the thing that Blizzard has announced for the future, the first major content patch, which is pretty much an endgame system competitive, Demon Hunter might be really good in a group simply because of all the group buffs he provides. Now passives are tactical advantage, so I'm able to like move faster with Vault. It's 60% movement speed after I use Vault every time. And then you increase my passive damage with Archery and Steady Aim, and Call the Weak, as I said, synergizes with Entangling Shot. So yeah, that's pretty much the build. I'm going to show you my gear as well. Rare Helm, nothing too exciting, high dex, vitality, all resist and crit chance. Then we have shoulders, again 4 base stats, the 4 best base stats on shoulders. The amulet is really good, but what I would really like on an amulet is I would like this vitality, because I'm already more than tanky enough with 6 million HP. I would like this vitality to be fire skill damage, because as I said, my main and offhand attack are both fire. You can even like use a Vengeance Rune with fire, the one that heals you, but yeah. And where I have fire skills are on those bracers. Those bracers are insane. 90% fire skill damage, 500 dex, 500 vitality, 5.5% crit chance. They're as good as you can get. I mean, this is 20% more damage on both of my main attacks. The chest is also pretty good, even though I need to improve the gems, which I can probably do soon. I mean, I have already Imperial gems here, plus 44 Marquise emeralds. Can get more dex out of this, which also increases my DPS. Right now sits unbuffed at 1.25 million. Gloves, I actually found those from a cache, really good, 600 dex and trifecta. There's like as much damage as you can get on gloves. Even though attack speed is not that good on Demon Hunter, but still. The belt is okay, can probably be upgraded somehow. with one belt that is a bad FX. But yeah, still a lot of dex, a lot of vitality, life percent. And if I have too much cold or too much craft materials, I would actually reroll this evasive fire damage to something else. Yeah, then ring. This ring is not perfect. High crit damage, high crit chance, dex vitality, but I would again like this vitality to be something else, either average damage or attack speed, because I go for maximum DPS. And this ring, for example, is one of the good DPS rings. It also rolled almost perfect stats everywhere, except the crit chance a bit low. But yeah, it gives me a lot of damage. Pants, pretty straightforward, 2 sockets, dex vitality, all assist gems. The boots are one of my best pieces here. Ice climbers, 420 dex, 460 vitality, 100 all assist max. Reduce damage from cold attacks, which is fine. Movement speed, and now it comes. Gain immunity to freeze and immobilize effects. The only thing that actually killed me was like Jailer or Freeze or Frozen on me, but now I can't even get Jailer anymore because I get the immunity to it, and yeah. This weapon is decent, but I don't have a set bonus yet. Now, my ultimate goal is to get the ring. Like the Act 1 Bounty Cash ring has the special FX that you only need, or that you need one less set item to get a set bonus. So if I get that ring plus another Natalia set piece, I would actually get the free set bonus, which includes 7% crit chance and in total 20% or 20 more max discipline because of the 2 set and the 3 set bonus. And my offhand is pretty good. What I really like about it is the 8% chance to summon a Spike Trap, Caltrops or Sentry. I hit so often because I have high attack speed. Look at this attack speed. And that's why you always have like Caltrops or Sentry or Spike Traps up. Talking about Caltrops, my cape also has an FX that automatically drops Caltrops when I'm hit, and it may only occur once every 6 seconds. Alright, so let's show this off in action. There's the Rift guy. Let's hope I can do a quick Rift. Enjoy the video and hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and I'll be back.
Embrace your power and you will survive.
Too low.